Hello, all my friends out there. Well, I am here sitting in my favorite big old comfy reading chair in my room. And look, it's getting dark outside. And one of the things I love to do at nighttime is read a book. But tonight I thought I would read one to you about one of your favorite characters. Look, it's Pete the cat. I know my hummingbird class loves to read any story with Pete the cat in it. And this one is called Pete the Cat, The Great Leprechaun Chase by James Dean. Now, St. Patrick's Day happened last week when we were all home with our moms and dads, but I thought it would still be a lot of fun, and maybe you guys did something special for your St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people love to wear green, and did you celebrate it? Sometimes you get to eat good food with your friends and family, or or maybe a leprechaun came and visited your house. I've heard they make a lot of messes. This little guy here is what you call a leprechaun. They only come out on St. Patrick's Day. And the story has it that if you catch a leprechaun, it can bring you lots of luck. So let's see what Pete the cat can do. Okay. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, said Pete's teacher. Let's see, let me get a little bit closer. There we go. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, said Pete's teacher, Mrs. G, and she is teaching about leprechauns. The only time you can catch one is on St. Patrick's Day. A leprechaun will bring you good luck, Mrs. G says. Now everyone in class wants to catch a leprechaun. Pete gets a great idea. He will open up a leprechaun catching business. His St. Patrick's Day comes and Pete gathers some supplies. He hangs a sign above his stand. This will be easy, Pete thinks. Let's see. In his stand, he has some candy. He has some baked. I wonder if there's anything else besides candy. It looks like he has some rope and a net. Let's see what happens. Squirrel is Pete's first customer. I want a leprechaun, Squirrel says. I need good luck for my test. Cool, I'm on it, says Pete. Look, what do we see on these pages? Sometimes you see them in the sky after the rain has gone and the sun starts to come out. It's called a rainbow. And it's got this particular rainbow has red, yellow, green, and blue in it. Let's see. Why do you think Pete the cat is following the rainbow? Let's see. Pete has a plan. He will follow the rainbow until he finds a leprechaun. That's right, I remember. Leprechauns are often found with their pot of gold at the bottom of a rainbow. Let's see. Finally, Pete arrives at the end of the rainbow and finds Clover the leprechaun next to the pot of gold. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! But Clover the leprechaun is too fast. Did you think you could catch me so easily? He asked. Let's see what the leprechaun has to say. Once there was a cat named Pete who thought nabbing some luck would be neat. Then he happened upon a smart leprechaun who he'll find quite tricky to beat. Then Clover disappeared in a puff of green smoke. Pete will need a new plan. That afternoon, Gus visited Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Gus says. I need good luck for my band recital. Pete says, I'll see what I can do. Oh, look at these are special, maybe St. Patrick's Day cards that were in the book. That's fun. Okay. Okay, let's see. Pete plans to lure Clover out with his music. He plays a song on his guitar. Before long, Clover dances over to Pete. Just a little closer, Pete thinks. Suddenly, Clover starts spinning around and around. Pete, round and around, Clover goes faster and faster. Oh no! Clover wraps up Pete with his rope. Oh, let's see what Clover has to say this time. Pete has finally met his match, a crafty leprechaun he just can't catch. He'll never win. He better give in or find something else to snatch. That evening, Callie visited Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Callie says, and I need good luck for my tennis match. Says Pete. But St. Patrick's Day is almost over. There isn't much time left to catch a leprechaun, but Pete won't give up yet. Pete sets up a trap for Clover. Before long, Clover tiptoes up to the trap and sniffs the air. I love candy, he whispers, peering under the box. Do you guys like candy too? Just a little bit. It's a special treat to have it sometimes. Not too much. You might get a tummy ache though. Let's see. Pete waits very quietly. Crash! Pete rushes over and checks underneath the trap, but it's empty. Clover skips away. Oh no, he got away again. Pete has tried many a plot, but still I haven't been caught. And isn't it dandy? I even got candy, while Pete ends up with squat, says the leprechaun. Pete has an idea. He follows the trail of the spilled candy to Clover's secret hideout. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! Pete finally catches Clover. Oh no! What he's going to do with him now? Let's see. Why do you want me? Clover asks. I'm helping my friends who need some extra luck, Pete says. Luck doesn't come from catching a leprechaun, says Clover. You and your friends have each other. That already makes you as lucky as can be. Oh, that was very nice for him to say. But could Clover be right? Pete is one very lucky cat. A lucky cat doesn't need a lucky leprechaun, so he lets the Clover go. I wonder what he's going to do. So Pete decides he will be good luck for his friends. Let's see, need by helping them out himself. Pete helps Squirrel study for his test, and Squirrel aces it. Pete helps Gus rehearse for the recital, and Gus rocks it. Pete helps Callie practice for her match, and Callie wins it. Clover magically appears. Good job, Pete, says Clover. I have one more poem for you. While Clover played hide and seek, Pete learned something unique. The luck that you make beats luck that you take any old day of the week. It says Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, have you ever seen a leprechaun? I would love to hear about it sometime. But maybe we can come up with ideas on how to catch a leprechaun next year when they come out. I hope you enjoyed this story. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.